Welcome to 20 years of Seniors on a Mission. My name is Leisha, and I am your host for the evening. I am so excited about this event. It's our first virtual event. That's the way things are going, and we are jumping right in. Well, let me tell you about Seniors on a Mission. Seniors on a Mission exists to love, honor, encourage independent senior adults, inspiring them to live invigorated lives filled with grace and purpose. And we're going to tell you more about that throughout the night, through stories, through songs, just a lot of things going on. And our theme tonight is Rise, because we serve a population that is resilient, inspirational, savvy, and experienced. I'm so excited. Listen, I've been part of the organization from the inside out. I've been an employee and I'm now a board member, and just seeing it grow over the time that I've been in it is very exciting to me. And just to see the connectivity of the seniors to the other nonprofits, to the community at large, is really amazing. We'll tell you all about that tonight. But first, we're going to tell you how it got started. We'll hear from our founder, Joanne Hickox, about how a piece of pie changed everything.
Hi, I am so glad that you are here with us tonight. I want to share with you how Seniors on a Mission got started. I had an opportunity 20 years ago as I was finishing a educational process, and I needed to do 500 hours, service hours. And I went to my local pastor and said, hey, I'm an accountant by trade. What could I do to help the church? And he looked at me and said, you know what, Joanne? We have 4 senior adults who don't come to church anymore, and they live alone. Would you mind spending some time with them? Well, I'll be honest with you, it took me 9 months of calling and writing letters to them to get them to even answer my phone calls. I had a party at my place, and I had a leftover key lime pie. And so I asked God, what do I do with this key lime pie? And he told me to cut it up and to take it to the 4 senior adults that I was trying to minister to. So I went to Jim's house, and I knocked on Jim's door, and I had this piece of key lime pie in my hand, and I said, hi, Jim. I'm the lady who's been calling for the last few months, and I was wondering if I could come in and chat. Jim looked at me, looked at the pie, looked at me, and said, sure, come on in. He went to the kitchen, and I kind of scanned the area very quickly. When he came back, he scarfed down that piece of key lime pie like crazy, and we talked for 30 minutes. I never took my eyes off of him, but when we were done, I gave him a hug, and I asked him if I could come back again next month. And he told me, absolutely, if I brought a piece of key lime pie. That was essentially the open door that allowed me to get into all of those seniors' lives. I ended up taking the senior adults on social events. We'd go bowling, we would go to the movies, and one day one of the seniors said to me, Joanne, you do so much for me. What can I do for you? And I looked at Merle and I said, Merle, I don't have any needs. And she looked at me like I had just crushed her spirit. Because in a nanosecond, she became the needy and not the needed. And so, just like the Holy Spirit does, cuffed me on the back of the head, and I kind of spun around, and I came back and I said, you know what, Merle, I know a nonprofit that needs 25,000 student manuals stuffed. Would you help me with that? And she said, absolutely. And the senior that was standing next to her said, and I'll help too. So that is the genesis of how the mission trip started. We started with 2 or 3 people that worked together to complete a project. But I discovered very quickly that if you don't complete the project, it doesn't boost their morale. It doesn't give them the confidence. They need to finish, and the job needs to be done well and on schedule. So one day when we had too much work, I said, come on back tomorrow. We will finish this job tomorrow, and I'll make lunch. Because most of the time it was just a 2-hour event. They came back the next day. I made the lunch. We finished the project. Everybody was so excited. And they all looked at me at the end of it and said, from now on, let's always do 4 hours, and you make the lunch. So that's really how Seniors on a Mission took off. And 2 seniors became 4, became 8, became 20. And it's really kind of interesting how over time, 20 has on occasion become 100 when we get together for Comcast Cares or when First Coast Women's Services needs a huge project done. We always have enough seniors to match the desire of the nonprofits. And we've worked with 120 different nonprofits over the 20 years. The seniors have really blessed almost every aspect of life in this community through the work of their hands. They are incredible. Their joy is matchless. Their sense of community is tremendous when they get together. And they feed off of each other in a wonderful way. It is truly God's pleasure we feel when we work together. A lot has changed in 20 years, but the core mission of Seniors on a Mission continues. We nurture the lives of senior adults, causing them to feel the warmth and the love of family just in a group that go together to serve the Lord.
So guys, listen, this is what happens when great minds think alike, right? You show up in the same outfit. Who does that?
We do.
Yes, we do. So let me introduce you all to Margaret, the program director for Seniors on a Mission. Hey, Margaret.
Hello. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being a part of our virtual event tonight. And we are super excited to have you here with us and to share with us an evening of testimony and giggles and laughs and what we are all about. So thank you for being a part. And remember, throughout this video, or throughout our event, I should say, please click like and share with your friends, and also click the link below. And if it's not below or above, wherever the link is, just click it.
That's right, because you know it's a fundraiser. That is why we're here. We're raising funds for this amazing organization that we just heard about from Joanne Hickox, the founder. Heard about how it got started and all of that. But let's talk about how we get connected. So, Margaret, how did you get connected to Seniors on a Mission?
Well, I started with Seniors on a Mission back in 2017. I personally was going through a transition in my life, and a mutual friend of mine and Joanne's informed me that Joanne had a job position. She was looking for an admin assistant, and I thought, why not? So Joanne and I met, and the rest is history.
It seems like that's how it happens, because that is kind of like my story too, Margaret. I saw an ad in on the paper or online or somewhere. I was looking for jobs as well, and I saw that this organization had an all-Mac office. And as a self-proclaimed ableist, that was right up my alley. So I filled out the application, came in for an interview, and as she said, the rest is history. Yes. So as a former employee and now a board member, I'm so excited to be able to be part of this and be able to help support the ministry continually. So that's what we're here for. That's what we're asking you to do. And we're just sharing our stories about how we came to know about Seniors on a Mission, how we came to participate with Seniors on a Mission. So let's go to some of our seniors and see how they came to be part of Seniors on a Mission.
Enjoy.
I heard about Seniors on a Mission through a real good friend of mine who was coming here. And she thought that would be good for me because I enjoy being amongst people and volunteering.
Hear about Seniors on a Mission.
I am subscribed to a paper called Beaches Leader, and I read it in the paper about Beaches Leader, and I called the number, and I spoke with Joanne Hickok, and she explained to me about Beaches Leader, and she told me the next trip would be and where to meet the bus at Beaches Chapel, and I went to Beaches Chapel, rode the bus. The first day, I fell in love with Beaches Leader, and so far I've been going ever since.
Okay, we first became acquainted with Seniors on a Mission through our church is where we first heard about it. And what we would do with about 20 or 25 other people from our church, we would get on a bus and go down and do mission trips. And so it was through Deer Meadows Baptist Church is how we first heard about Seniors on a Mission.
I heard about Seniors on a Mission long before it really came into being because I attended the church where Joanne and Pastor Steve came up with and put together the program. We were so blessed to know that it was something that was going to be a real life experience for the seniors. We thought at first just at our church, but Joanne grew like we knew she would.
When my husband and I joined Beaches Chapel, we asked about what they had for seniors, programs they had for seniors. They introduced us to Joanne Hickox, who is the founder of Seniors on a Mission. And she is such a great, enthusiastic speaker. We were just encouraged. We knew that was going to be something that we would like to do when we retired. We weren't there yet, but that's how we found out from Joanne herself, from the one who knows it the best.
Seniors on a Mission, Joanne Hickok came to our church to speak to our Young at Hearts group, which is the seniors group, to introduce us to Seniors on a Mission, and that's how I first found out about it.
And I found out about it through her. And when, of course, I was still working when she got started. And so when I retired in 2010, 2011, she didn't want me sitting around the house that much, and so I started coming with her. And it didn't take long, but unfortunately, after Grady passed away, which he was the bus driver for so many years, they found out I had a CDL and could drive the bus. I became the bus driver for Seniors on a Mission, which has kept me more involved than she's been. So that's how we all got started doing this.
But welcome to the live event. Is what I said.
Everyone.
Just trying to troubleshoot, making sure that you guys can hear us, and hopefully you can hear us now. And
No sound.
no, that was before because I had it muted. I actually clicked mute and then I clicked unmute.
You know, guys, the beauty of this is the fact that it is live, so you're going to get the real and the raw of our first virtual event, and you get to be a part of that. So, Lisa and I just want to say thank you for being a part of our first live virtual event. We hope that you guys enjoy what we have put together for you tonight. And just remember, as you are watching the event tonight, and you are
still can't hear. You know what? We'll talk about it afterwards because there is no sound right here. And we're not loud enough. So what we're going to do is go to the next video. Let's move this over here. This is not working.
okay.
We'll move this over here. Let's do
Yay!
this.
Can you hear us now?
Hopefully you can hear us now. Again, we're working this out. But we are excited to be with you. Hopefully we'll get it fixed the next go around. But in the meantime, we've got a great artist in store for you all the way from Colorado, Denver, Colorado. We've got Mr. Gerald Albright,
Yes.
American saxophonist. We're very excited about him. So
Let's hear from Gerald Albright. Woo woo!
See you in a bit. Enjoy.
Seniors on a Mission Incorporated. Hey everybody, this is saxophonist Gerald Albright. I am both delighted and honored to be performing for you for this very, very special occasion. Thank you so much for having me. And you know, I'm a senior myself, so I take this very, very close to my heart. And I'd like to send a special shout out to all the seniors who are doing great work and great things to make this world a better place to live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm also a very, very positive person, and I'm way past this year-long pandemic that we've been witnessing. It's been crazy. So I want to start with New Beginnings. Hey, guess what? That's the name of this song that I'm going to perform for you right now. New Beginnings. Let's get back to the norm, what we know and love. Are you ready? Here we go. thank you so very much. God bless you. God keep you.
Hey guys, welcome back. Wasn't that a great performance from Gerald Albright? Woo woo! We're so excited to get him. You guys, make sure you support his music, artistry at GeraldAlbright.com. Hear more music from him. We love that song, New Beginnings, because that's where we are. We're at a new beginning. Absolutely. And so we're so grateful for him being part of it. And we've got more entertainment on the way. Listen, I just want to let you guys know, thank you for letting us know when things are going haywire. Listen, we already said it's our first virtual event, so we know things are going to go wrong, whether it's user error or technology error. But that's okay. We're here. We're glad you're here. Please make sure you comment. We'll post some of the comments on throughout the night, just sharing what we're doing, how we're doing it, if we're doing a good job. If not, just send us a text. That'd be great. But we're having a great time sharing and showing all of the things that we have for you tonight. And as a matter of fact, we are going to go to our next segment. Do you have that paper that tells us what? So where we're going to go next tonight, we are going to hear from our board chair, Lauren Butler, as he tells you a little bit about Seniors on a Mission.
I'm Lauren Butler, Board Chair for Seniors on a Mission. Thank you for joining us as we rise together to celebrate the lives, lessons, and love shared by senior adults every day. It is our goal at Seniors on a Mission to provide activities and experiences which honor senior adults and provides them with a sense of dignity, purpose, and connection with everyone around them. In every engagement we have with our seniors, we're reminded that there are better days ahead, days filled with laughter, friendships, and meaning. We come together today to not only share stories of kindness and community support, but also to celebrate and thank our senior friends through music and entertainment. Please join me in thanking our seniors for all they do, as well as my fellow board members and Seniors on a Mission staff who give so much of themselves every day. Again, I truly appreciate you for sharing your time with us and encourage you to consider a donation in honor of and support of Senior Saints as we continue to write the next chapter in a wonderful story filled with hope.
Seniors on a Mission has impacted my life. I have found so many friends and learned so many wonderful friends, and I get so excited when I am coming to a Seniors on a Mission trip and all.
Senior on a Mission has impacted my life because it's not just a place. It inspires me with the loving friends that I met, the spiritual friends. We're together, and we're just one bunch of happy senior citizens, loving, spiritual, and enjoy one another.
How has Seniors on a Mission impacted my life? Well, it gives me a reason for getting out of bed in the mornings. The first thing, being retired, you're tempted to just lollygag around, so this gives me a reason to get up and get going again. It's enriched my life by giving me an opportunity to act with other people of our own age on a regular basis. And in addition to the board and the support team, there's also several other people that come to mind. One of them was Tessa. Now, she is originally from England, and she's a little bit older than we are. Of course, at our age, that's good. But she just had a work ethic that wouldn't quit. She was very energetic, and as much as I like to produce the work, she could always outproduce me and get it right. She had a son, John, who had health issues, And they were very strong supporters of Seniors on a Mission until she moved to North Carolina. Another one that comes to mind is Marilyn, and she's interesting because she always had some good stories, some very entertaining stories about her life experiences. And sometimes they were remarkably similar to those experiences that we had, but it was the way she could tell her story that just really fascinated us. And Valerie is another one that was a very interesting person. She was a World War II bride, a war bride. She fell in love with a U.S. soldier when he was stationed in New Zealand. When he was stationed in New Zealand, she fell in love with a U.S. soldier. And one of the things she could always remember was how her mother looked when she boarded that ship to come to the United States. So that just, she was only 17, by the way, when she got married. So she was another very interesting, just a few examples of some of the interesting people. And that's made an impact. There's a lot of people out there with a lot of experiences.
Wow, Seniors on a Mission has really made a change in my life. I made so many new friends from all over the city. I felt the value of serving the community as we did projects all around. And I learned that there was much that we could still do, even though our bodies were being changed just a bit as the years went by. But it's been a blessing, and I really, really enjoyed it.
When, as I said, when we retired in 2009, we knew we needed something more. It wasn't enough. You know, all the years you work, you think, oh, when I retire, I'm going to do this, that, and the other thing. Get all your to-do list done and work here and there. Well, it isn't enough. It isn't enough. You need to know that you are contributing to society, that you are helping others who are in need in any way. And it's very fulfilling to do that through Seniors on a Mission, through the different programs. My goodness, we have learned so much and had so much opportunity to use skills that we've learned over the years of working and being involved in. It's just a joy.
How has it impacted my life? It's given me something to do in which I've been able to not only meet other people and fellowship with them, but also feel like I'm doing something for my community, since we serve other nonprofits in an avenue that otherwise would not be available to most individuals.
And me being a people person and driving the bus for every different team, every different section of town and every different place, it's opened me up to a lot more people than I ever would have met on my own getting out. And I've always been one to give back, and this is the way of giving back, because I've always been involved with short-term missions through my church and things of that sort. But this helps with the entire community, and we're all giving back, but we're all giving to each other by encouraging each other at the same time. And so it's kept me more involved with a lot more people.
COVID-19 really hit the senior population extraordinarily hard. Isolation, loneliness, depression can run rapid in that entire population throughout the world, not just here. Our mission trips were the very reason why people came together, was to get out of their house, to not be alone, and to find the joy that was in every mission trip. We have really sought the Lord about how to go forward in this season, and He told us to go mobile, to take the mission trips that they used to come to us for, to them. If not to the end of their driveway, to the end of their street, or very close to them. They still, even though there may be 6 to 8 people involved, it's still a family, it's still a team, it's still an opportunity to get together and rejoice in the opportunity to serve.
So, you just heard from Joanne about our mobile unit initiative. We're going mobile, y'all. And as a matter of fact, Margaret and I went to the mobile unit this morning. So we're going to show you a little video that we took up there. All right, guys. So we came by the bus to show you our new mobile initiative. Let me see if I can get it in one frame. It is a 40-foot RV where we can go and take stuff to the seniors. So how about we take a look inside? Ooh, the steps come down, doors open. All right, here we go. Look at it. Oh my gosh, so roomy and spacious. Yes. Got these couches over here. Margaret, you want to tell them a little bit more about this?
All right, guys. Well, you have now entered Seniors on a Mission's new mobile unit. As Lisa showed you, you have the couches over here where we bring the seniors in and we accomplish the work for the nonprofit here. We have this table. We do have extra tables that we bring out and set in front of the couch. So seniors can sit on the couch. On the countertops over here is where we put the work that needs to be done and completed, and then we shift that to the seniors as they work. So we take their completed work and then give them new work to do. And as you continue on through the mobile unit, you will notice the bunk beds here. There is an upper and a lower bunk bed. That is for myself and Joanne when we travel. We do have, as Alicia kind of turns and she shows you the lavatory. The lavatory is a double entry, so we have a wider door as well as a narrow door for seniors to come into to where they have a place to use the restroom. Now you are in our office space, and you will notice in our office space that we have converted the back bedroom to be our office. So this is where Joanne and I do our work. This is where we plan the trips, make the trips, take the trips. That's a little reference there to Four Christmases, if any of you got that. But this is where Joanne and I now reside and have our office.
Whoop whoop. We're going mobile, guys. Going mobile. Yay! So as you can see, we've got a great opportunity to take mission trips to the seniors. And Margaret, tell us about a mission trip that you've had recently on the mobile unit.
Well, our mission trip, the foundation of our mission trips are still the same. We still partner with the local nonprofits, just it's a little different now. So now our mission trips, we like to call them moving forward, they're mission pods, because we're having to do things in smaller groups now, 5 to 8 seniors at a time. However, we are able to reach more seniors because we do it on hourly increments. So we may have a full 4-hour day, but we're able to reach more seniors. And so the seniors, the nonprofit gives us the work. The senior signs up for the time that they want to be a part of that mission trip. And the beauty of it is that the senior is still able to come and be a part and to have the camaraderie and the joy and to be able to have an impact in the community. But it also affords them some time. So if they have doctor's appointments or things they need to get to, they can still do that as well, have their doctor's appointments. So that's how we're still doing the same thing, just on smaller scale. And we're able to reach a lot more seniors and have more seniors be involved and be interactive.
And that is why we're here tonight, to make sure that we can continue this work. So you know it's a fundraiser.
Yes.
So we are asking, whatever the denomination is, if you would help Seniors on a Mission continue the work. Now, if you can't, we understand. We thank you for being here and just hanging out with us tonight, because we've got some more great stuff on the way. But if you can't donate, you can subscribe to our
Yes.
e-newsletter. You can sign up for our mailing list. You can still be a part, and you can still even maybe one day come on a mission trip, see what we're all about.
And if you are interested in coming on a mission trip, you can just go to our webpage, seniorsonamission.org, and there's a contact tab. You can just fill out that information, and it'll send us an email, and then we'll give you a call, and we can set you up coming on a trip. But again, I will tell you on Facebook, if okay, we're still doing we're doing the live. But on Facebook, if you'd like to donate, you will see that I pinned the URL to go to our webpage to donate. And if you are watching from our webpage, right below the video or the event, you will see a donate button. If you are on YouTube, I did put the URL, or I will upload the URL there for you to donate as well.
So they're in all of the platforms. You can donate there and just support Seniors on a Mission. And we thank you so much, even by you being here.
Yes,
you're supporting Seniors on a Mission. So thank you so much for being here. Now, we said earlier we've got more entertainment and more great things coming up. Coming up next, we're going to go all the way to Jax Beach and celebrate with a local pastor who loves Seniors on a Mission. So take a listen to Pastor Howard McMahon.
Hey, Seniors on a Mission family. We're so glad that you're joining together tonight virtually. I'm Pastor Howard, and I'm glad to be with you. I'm going to do a song for you here in a minute, but I want to just say thanks to Joanne and Margaret and all the people who help with Seniors on a Mission. You're doing a great work, and we really appreciate it. You know, my mom loved Seniors on a Mission. She was involved with Joanne from the very beginning. She would go out on missions trips and just have a blast. And so we really appreciate all that you do. Hope you enjoy this song. Great is thy faithfulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Pardon for sin and a peace that endureth, thine own dear presence to cheer and to guide, strength for today and bright hope for tomorrow. Blessings all mine with 10,000 beside. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me.
I love our seniors. We serve an amazing population of people, and being able to continue the work is our goal. That's the goal for tonight, is to be able to continue the work that we do for the senior population. Our seniors have impacted our communities in ways we won't even understand, but they're so valuable and they still have purpose. And most people just kind of like, oh, they're old, we'll They're all right. They live their lives, but there's still so much life to live. And so as we come back in this new mobile initiative where we've got a 40-foot RV where we can host small groups of seniors now to impact the community, and they can do projects for different nonprofits across the city and county and state and all of that good stuff. Yeah, our seniors do that. They have impacted the world right here from Jacksonville, Florida, and we'd love for you to be a part. Now, you ask, how can I be part? You can donate. You can donate so we can continue this program to impact the lives of seniors across the world. No denomination is too small, and go as high as you want, okay? But help us continue to minister to the lives of seniors and help them impact the world.
I think people should know about Seniors on a Mission, of how many hours we donate to the nonprofit organizations, and how the nonprofit organization then can funnel that out to other people and so forth, and it also saves them money.
Of what I say, it's like, it's for someone. My mother is close to like 92, and she has a lot to give, and that provides. She has the purpose. This is my mom. I love her, and she deserves nothing less.
Thank you. Thank you.
That it is a very spiritual. It's inspiration. You meet new people. You come together, and in a loving environment. It's not just going somewhere. You learn a lot about and know how to work with the community, in the community, and do a lot of volunteers and with other peoples. I enjoy it. I love it. I wouldn't do without it if I can help it.
I hear her, talk about them working as a team, and she is always, and it's like the meeting of new people. It's getting them also. I mean, that was us opportunity, because you have some seniors, that's homebound, and so that's opportunity to get them out, get them involved, meeting new people, like she said, it's teamwork, and that's what when she talks about it is. We, did this. We had to elect this, and we had to elect that, and she just have different stories to tell, and just to see the joy when she tells those stories, and it's like a sense of peace, to her. So once she gets out, and she came home one day that she went to my son's job to volunteer, and that was. That was a humor throughout the family when she came home, and they was like
they had lunch with me,
Black
Night. That's when we went to Black Night.
Right, so they actually emailed him and said, your grandmother's downstairs, and he was like, is this a joke? So, but sure enough, she, Senior on a Mission, that was, one of the events that where they went and volunteered, at my son's job. So it's truly been a blessing, just to see, the different that it has, just been in our life. And my family as well as myself is actually grateful that, that Senior on a Mission did give us that opportunity to be a part of the organization as well. So it does make a difference in the seniors' lives. So we thank you.
Well, for us, my wife and I, it's the opportunity to give back to the local community. That's one of our main things. A few examples of how we give back to the local community. Well, one of the first projects we worked on was sorting and repairing clothes for distribution to those in needy in the Jacksonville area. We've helped the Salvation Army for their annual collection for the Angel Tree and their gift-giving projects, some of the other gift-giving projects for the Salvation Army. Teacher Supply Depot, we've worked there so that we could help teachers get supplies for their classrooms. Preparing race bags, we've prepared race bags for quite a few individuals. Girls on the Run, Donna's Race for the Cure, Kids Triathlon. We've also rebuilt the United Way kits for United Way and also Junior Achievement so that they could reuse the kits. And for every kit we rebuild, if I'm remembering the number right, we save them about $100 per kit. And we've also helped a wide group of other not-for-profits here in the area. First Coast Women's Services, Caddyshack, Baptist Children's Home. Of course, one of the goals of Seniors on a Mission, which I very strongly support, is they have the goal every year they will give back more to the local community in value than what it costs to run the program. That's the main thing I really like about Seniors on a Mission.
Well, I think a lot of people don't realize just how much Seniors on a Mission can do for them and for the community as well. And I think that we do well to share our experiences, and I think that's one of the things I've tried to do with friends that aren't involved, and I'm grateful for that opportunity.
Yeah, it helps them remind them that they still have purpose. They still have opportunities to give to the community. And, you know, that's really important. We live in a society that's so technical and a medical system that's so challenging to navigate. And so they have these times that they need help, but that they still can also help and give back to the community. And that means a lot to them, to the community, and to their families. And we're so grateful that my mother's had this opportunity. It's meant the world to us all.
So many times I'll talk to other people about things that we've done, work we've done, and they ask me, well, how did you get involved? How did you do that? Because I wish we had a program like that for my mom, or the person themselves would say they would like to get involved. How do I get involved? Because they see how fulfilling it is to be able to make new friends, plus to work for nonprofits to help people, just thousands of people over the years. It's a great joy. And they can tell because you're enthusiastic when you're speaking, it just sort of catches on. They have that need too. My husband, as I said, we joined in 2009. Well, my husband passed away in 2015, but for several years before he passed away, he started being our bus driver. Our bus held 26 people. I can't even tell you the great fun we had picking up from the different teams. We had 7 teams, I believe, at that time. Oh my goodness, the bus would be packed, and we had great times together. And we'd get to our project, work on our project together. Just made such wonderful friends and accomplished so many things. He loved Seniors on a Mission. It was very important to him, and I'm so glad that we were able to become a part of Seniors on a Mission in his life before he did pass away.
No matter what your skill level is, or no matter what your health issues may be, there's probably a place for you in Seniors on a Mission.
Absolutely. Both male and female, even though the vast majority of the participants are female, there's some men that come, and there should be a lot more men, because men have a harder time of developing friendships than women do. But at this stage in our lives, we all need each other, and it gives us an opportunity to hear different experiences as we all come from different backgrounds and different, we've all moved to Florida from different parts of the country and the world, and so it's given us different, perspective of things, which is really neat. And we don't sit home and just become vegetables. And it gets us up and gets us moving to the extent that you want to. And there's no pressure, and we all have a lot of fun. That's the main thing, is get out and have fun.
I love the relationship that we have with the seniors, but what I love most is the relationship that their children get to experience when their parent comes home from a mission trip and gets to share with them what they did that day in regards to the nonprofit that we've partnered with, the lives they get to touch in the community. And I also love it when the children come back to me and kind of say, thank you for playing a vital role in my mom's life, providing her an opportunity to get out, to not sit at home and watch TV all day, but to get out and be a part and to have an impact in her community and to have purpose. That's what moves my heart with Seniors on a Mission, because again, we are relational, from us to the senior, us to the child, but more importantly, what we love watching is the relationship between the child and the parent. So with that said, let's watch a little bit of what the children have to say.
Wow. It's like a different person. She gets dignity, respect, love. It's all of this, and it just gives her, there's purpose in life. There's purpose in life for her, and it provides that. And she has a self-confidence in a being that's different than what she was before, and it's indescribable.
And this question is for both of you. What do you think is important for people to know about Seniors on a Mission?
Since she's been going to Senior and on a Mission, I'm actually an increase in her self-confidence. Actually, she started to challenging herself more with things, and since she's been volunteering with Senior on the Mission, she's more open to try, like different innovations and things like that. It made her also, I feel like that, just learn more about herself as well. Things that she says that I couldn't do, that she is willing to try. So I think it has just opened up, like I said, self-confidence with herself, and I think that just comes from just helping others, volunteering, with, doing different tasks and things like that. So, but that's what I've seen the difference in her.
Seniors on a Mission has made a tremendous difference in my mother's life. I saw her just blossom as she would look forward to the different opportunities she had to go and serve her community. I saw her have pride as she took great interest in the fact that she was able to still do things to help others, in a society where the seniors get to a place where they have so many needs and need help of others. It's good to know that you're still needed as well. And it just brought her tremendous joy and peace and happiness, and the friendships she made. It's just been a blessing, not only to her, but to our whole family. We are so grateful.
Okay. I don't know if I could say this with her in the room, but through this COVID, it's been really tough on her. It's been tough on her, living alone and stuff. And then Margaret, with calling her, and Margaret makes her feel like she's special, and that, she's her mom. It's an individual. I'm sure she treats everyone else like that. But it gives my mom purpose, and she feels like she means, or she's worth it in life. And it's individual. It's astounding the effect it has on her. So without that, I don't know. I don't know how else to say it. But no, God bless you, and thank you, Margaret and Joanne, for what you do. It's indispensable. It's like you created Seniors on a Mission specifically for my mom. Thank you.
I'm not crying. You're crying. Okay.
I wasn't prepared for that either. I honestly did not watch that video on purpose, as I was not prepared for that either. And, you know, it's important for myself and Joanne to, I can't, because I'm going to segue into the song, and because it's important for us to know that for the seniors to know that they are loved. They truly are loved by this organization, by Joanne, by myself, by the board, by the donors. Even though, the donors, due to this past season with the pandemic, may not have had the interaction that we would have liked. But, our seniors are loved across the board,
They are, and that is a great segue because we're all here. We're all part of this celebration. Maybe you're here just to spectate, see what's going on. Maybe you're here because somebody sent you a text. I sent a few texts. Hope y'all are watching.
I did too. I did a live.
But I think more than just raising money tonight, more than just letting you know a little of the story about Seniors on a Mission, we want our seniors to know
they are valued,
that they are loved. Like, we love them. We absolutely do. However, we're a part of and affiliated with Seniors on a Mission, we love our seniors. And so this next song coming up, we picked specifically for this event because we want our seniors to know that they are loved. It is the Christian band Stars Go Dim with You Are Loved.
Hey y'all, my name is Chris Cleveland and I sing in the band Stars Go Dim, and I'm so excited to join you tonight for this special concert edition virtually. These are songs that mean so much to me personally. They're songs that I've written over the years that have spoken not only to people like you guys through the radio all over the world, but honestly to me and to my heart and in my family. So I hope as you hear these songs that you know that God loves you, that He has a plan for your life, and even now, even through everything that you've been through in life, that He still continues to have a plan and a purpose for you, and He still loves you, and that your life is full of value, of worth, and your identity comes through Christ. So thank you so much for having me, and I hope you enjoy these songs.
Hey guys, welcome to my house, welcome to my home studio. We're living in crazy times right now and the whole world is upside down, but there's one thing I know. We're in this together and we serve a God who's in control. So tonight we're going to come together, we're going to sing a little bit, we're going to worship a little bit, we're going to have fun, but most importantly, I pray that you know that you're seen, that you're known, and that you're loved. We're going to have an awesome time.
Playing in the weirdest places, broken souls with smiling faces, fighting for surrender. From now and after, yeah. Just look around and you see that people scared talking to say how they really feel. No, we all need a little honesty. Cause you are love if your heart's in 1,000 pieces. If you're lost and you're far from reason, just look up, know you love. Just look up, know you are love. When it feels like something's missing, if it hurts but you can't find healing, just look up, know you love. Just look up, know you are love. Yeah. We're not made to be superheroes, photoshopped all size zeros, a light not expected, but not quite perfected. Yeah. Look up, see the sun is shining. There's hope on a new horizon. Calling you, and it's calling you. Are love if your heart's in 1,000 pieces. If you're lost and you're far from reason, just look up, know you love. Just look up, know you are love. When it feels like something's missing, if it hurts but you can't find healing, just look up, know you love. Just look up, know you love. And you don't have to prove yourself. Don't try to be someone else. You don't have to prove yourself. Don't try to be someone else. 'Cause you are
Hello, I'm Lauren Butler, Board Chair for Seniors on a Mission. I'd like to personally thank you for joining us on this exciting occasion as we're able to share how wonderful and important Seniors on a Mission is for our senior saints and communities. As we move through these extraordinary times, my goal for Seniors on a Mission is for us to thrive for the future by always moving forward. Now more than ever, we and our seniors need to feel a sense of caring, connection, purpose, and love. That's the passion which drives us in every interaction we have with our seniors. Some may see that we're simply taking senior adults on team-oriented mission trips to local nonprofits. What we see, believe, and experience is the honor of joining our seniors as they provide meaningful work for our communities. I truly enjoy the sense of connectedness they experience with friends, while feelings of meaningfulness, joy, and purpose can clearly be seen in their eyes. You'd be amazed with the energy, excitement, and fun generated during these trips. For me, though, it's all about the stories that are shared. They provide wonderful glimpses into the special memories, lessons, and lives of each of our friends and what they've experienced. So let me again say thank you for joining us as we continue to write the story for Seniors on a Mission. And what a story it will be because of you.
Hi, my name is Julie Kane. I've been a board member for Seniors on a Mission for about the last 3 years, and I've supported the organization and its mission, and of course, all of Joanne's wonderful work for well over a decade. I could personally seen how the organization has grown over all of those years and how it continues to expand the ways it reaches our seniors in this community. I want to thank each and every one of you for being part of this fundraising event. Seniors on a Mission is so unique in how it supports the seniors, both in how it loves on them, but also how it encourages and works to enrich their daily lives. It means so much to us that you're taking time to share this event with us, especially that this support of this organization and the very special and deserving group of seniors in this community. So thanks again for all your support.
Hello, I'm Charles Rickman. I'm the treasurer for Seniors on a Mission. I first became involved with Seniors on a Mission back in 2008, and I was really attracted to it because in addition to the working with other people, getting to know other senior citizens, giving me a reason for getting out of bed, one of the main things I like about Seniors on a Mission is by giving to Seniors on a Mission, I'm actually giving to more than just Seniors on a Mission. I'm supporting many charities, many of the other charities here in the Jacksonville area. One of the first projects we worked on when I first joined was sorting and repairing clothes to distribute to the people in need in the Jacksonville area. Of course, we worked with teachers with the Salvation Army, helping them with their Angel Tree project, Teacher Supply Depot, furnishing supplies for the teachers to use in the classroom. We've supported the race bags for Girls on the Run, Donna's Race for the Cure, Kids Triathlon. We've rebuilt the simulation kits for the United Way and Junior Achievement, helped First Coast Women's Services, Caddyshack, and the list is very extensive. And one of the main goals, one of the reasons why I really support it, and I thank you for your support, is one of the goals of Seniors on a Mission is to always return more in value to the community than what it costs to run the program.
Hi, my name is Susan Young. I first heard about Seniors on a Mission when I met Joanne at church, and she was loving on my mother, who was in a wheelchair at the time. This was way back, like 2004. And I have been involved with the ministry ever since. I have seen firsthand how Joanne brings joy and meaning to seniors' lives. And I'm gonna cry. This is not good. I can't do this, you guys. I'm gonna cry.
And it's okay to cry. Just keep going.
Okay.
Margaret said it's okay to cry.
It's okay to cry. Okay. Well, Seniors on a Mission has been very meaningful in my life. I have seen what it did for my mother and how it brought her joy. And Joanne is such a loving person. I have seen her in the lives of other people that I've known at church. I have seen what Seniors on a Mission has done for these elderly people to bring them out of their shells, to get them in community, to make them feel useful and loved. And we are so grateful that you are here to help us continue this mission. And thank you for joining us for this very special event.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. You guys have seen me all night, I know, but I really am grateful that you hung out with us. Just seeing all of the different seniors, the donors, the people who are involved, and people who joined us just for this event. I want to encourage you to continue to watch, continue to see what Seniors on a Mission is going to do, because we have done amazing things and we're going to continue to do amazing things, and we've got greater things in store. So thank you again for hanging out with us tonight.
In closing our evening, thank you, all of you. Thank you for being with us. We do hope that you will partner with us in nurturing the lives of precious people like Marge and Lottie and Dorothy and Charles. Prayerfully consider how God is leading you to invest in the lives of the elderly who are made in His image. Thank you. God bless you. And click that link, whether it's below or above. Click that link.
Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight on our first virtual spring fundraiser called Rise, because we serve a population that is resilient, inspirational, savvy, and experienced. And we have had a great time tonight. I hope you have as well. Well, you have. I've seen it in the comments. Put some on the screen too. But thank you guys so much. And thank you to all who have donated.
Yes.
My goodness, thank you so much. We appreciate you supporting the ministry, and so that we can keep providing this great program for seniors all across Jacksonville, Florida, the world eventually. And so that concludes our
Our
event. However, we have a surprise for you. We've got some music to carry us out. So listen, now while the live might be over shortly, the replay will be available in a little while and the recording will be available as well. You can still donate. Share it with your friends, share it with your family. Let them see all our bloopers for the night, but then also find out the story of Seniors on a Mission and become involved like you've been involved tonight. You want to say anything?
I just want to say thank you guys so much. It has been a pleasure and an honor. It's been a learning experience for me in this season. So, with our first live virtual event. So, again, I second Leisha, I second Joanne with all of the thank yous for the donations and just for your partnership and for your support as we continue to move forward. Yay, yay! Okay, I'm going to share. Joanne posted this, but I'm going to share.
It's on the screen. They can see it.
Oh, they can't. Okay, you can see it too. See, live learning still. Okay, so you guys, hey, as we say goodnight and thank you for being a part, we just kind of want to send you out with a little bit of a surprise from. Are we going to? Oh, Stars to Go Dim. So please listen and enjoy.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Can't wrap my mind around it, the way you see me like gold. Stand in my mess and call out the best in me. But when my mind gets crowded with the lies that I'm told, you tell me the truth and show me that you believe in me. You believe in me. You know me as honest, you know me as good. You know me the way that I wish I could. You know me worthy, you know me loved. You know me better. Ooh. I don't know where to find me. Show me where to start. Show me who you are, so I know who I am. 'Cause you know who I am. You know me as honest, you know me as good. You know me the way that I wish I could. You know me worthy, you know me loved. You know me better. You know me completely. You know me true. You know me as someone who looks like you. You know me perfect. You know me strong. You know me better. Ooh, and I am who you say I am. I am who you say I am. Your word will never change. I am who you say I am. I am who you say I am. I am who you say I am. Your word will never change. I am who you say I am. Oh, you know me as honest. You know me as good. You know me the way that I wish I could. You know me worthy. You know me loved. You know me better. You know me completely. You know me true. You know me as someone who looks like you. be strong. You know me better. Oh, and I am who you say I am. I am who you say I am. Your word will never change. I am who you say I am. I am who you say I am. I am who you say I am. Your word will never change. I am who you say